As we dive further into organizations as arenas, we can see that every organizational process has a political dimension. So the critical question becomes not how organizations should be designed to maximize effectiveness, but rather whose preferences and interests are to be served by the organization. So you think about who rather than what. So when you think of this as student affairs professionals, you need to ask yourself, is this effective for students? Because if it's effective for students, it might be ineffective for administrators. So it's kind of like the cost, and who are you trying to focus on? Especially as administrators, are we trying to appease other administrators or the students? So assessment of organizations is dependent upon one's preferences and perspective, the who. Also, number two, you have to think of political initiative, and there's two different ways of doing this. One is bottom up, and that relies on the mobilization of groups to assert their interests versus the top down approach, which is relying on authority's capacity to influence subordinates.